Fun to do? Come to Best Shot. We're Delaware's premier indoor shooting range, gun shop, and training center. Whether you're new to firearms or a seasoned expert, we have what you're looking for. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will assist you in getting on the range, picking a class, or purchasing your next
From
firearm.
the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, there's always smooth sailing ahead on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. I don't even know how many times we've done this show. We've never, ever, ever missed a Saturday. Hey, this is an even number, 630. So we've done this show 630 times, never missed a beat. We're on 2 radio stations, 1 TV station, 5 Facebook pages, and YouTube. So we say thank you for tuning in. This is a live show. It's unscripted. It's unrehearsed. So we just want you to settle in, relax, and watch the show unravel by the minute. We're going to talk with Colin Walls. We've got a whole list of guests. People say, how busy are you? Here you go. We have every single minute spoken for, and it works out pretty good until I get off track. So thank you for watching the show. Thank you for tuning in, and good morning. So anyway, we're in the Palace in Milford, Delaware. Linda's going to take our picture. Colin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Born ready, yes.
Born ready. How do you like that?
Yes.
Okay, so Colin Walls, Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Well, let's talk about some of the giveaways we have here today.
We have too many. We have.
I'm going to say we are live right at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. So if you're out and about, want to stop by, we are here until 9 o'clock.
9
a few minutes after 9.
9 a.m.
9 a.m., right.
Okay.
Right. We're not putting in overtime today.
No,
We're not allowed to get overtime.
We have every minute of the day spoken for.
We do. So here's what we have. Let's talk about some giveaways.
All right.
We have these Walls Service Center. These hold your registration card and your insurance card. You can put them right in there. Steve, do you have one of these? No. Do you want one?
Okay.
I'll put this one
First one's free. The second one's $5.
That's right. He has 2 cars. We're going to give him 2.
Oh, my gosh.
Lisa would be mad.
Will they work in foreign cars?
They do, yes. Foreign or domestic.
Oh,
exactly.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We have these We Are Charlie stickers here. So if you want some of those, stop by. They're available at Wall Service Center, too. So just stop in there. We'll have some there.
Till 9 this morning. Here,
yes.
Or Wall Service Center.
Anytime we're
whenever
open.
They're open.
Stop in, ask Jody up front, and she'll give you some.
Okay.
We have the Fine Day 1023 stickers for the back of your car. For our radio station. Yep. These are the new ones too. They say 1023. So it makes it look
so
like
you won't forget.
Makes it look like you've run the 102.3 kilometer race.
That's right. That's exactly what it means.
We have
the magnets.
What else do we have? We've got these magnets. These are the Jim Weller live magnets.
Yes.
With a picture of Jim Weller, so you can have him staring at you when you go to your refrigerator every time. Mm-hmm. All right. What else do we have?
It'll encourage you to eat crab cakes.
We've got Weller's utility trailer keychains.
Oh, and we have the Weller Does Delmarva.
And we've got a couple. Might have some Wall
yeah.
Service Center keychains here too, somewhere. Jim has hidden them.
I have hidden them.
So they're quite valuable. We've got to lock those up.
No, they're over there.
But these are the good quality keychains. So if you want any of these things
in America.
Yeah.
By
with parts from many other countries in the world.
So we do have some giveaways, and if you own a business and you want to make a deal with me to give things away, I will talk about it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking for a powdered donut sponsor is what he's looking for.
That's what I'm looking for. Yep.
You should eat those on the air because it's a treat to get to watch you.
Because otherwise I get white powder all over me. No, I like to keep my shirt clean, okay?
It's comical. It's almost as funny as watching you guys put this banner up, eating your powdered
all the
donuts.
things that happen before the show.
Yes, you got to get here early to see all these things.
Get here 5:30 to see the pre-show activities.
So anyway, and we do have some special deals going on. So if you're looking to advertise on Fine Day 1023 or TV Delmarva, we've got some ad packages here. We've got this one right here. This is a good one. It's 50 ads for $397 a month. These are prime time ads. They're 6 a.m. to we have 8 p.m. on here. We're going to change that up here soon. So, if you want to go until 8 p.m., we're going to change that up soon.
What's it say?
8 p.m.
Well, what's it going to switch to?
7.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay.
Anyway, $397, 50 ads a month.
Where's the time on there?
Right here where it says ads run 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Those are times.
All right, you got it right. Okay.
You were looking for the word o'clock.
And we know this is a good deal because we also, Colin owns a business. We buy advertising at other radio
We sure do, yeah. Yep.
And we know nobody's selling ads for $10, $8, $9, $7 a piece.
Exactly, yeah. All right, here's another one. This one's an even better deal. If you're looking to get into TV and radio, so TV Delmarva, Channel 33, over the air, point your antenna towards Sharptown. We're on the WMDT tower there, about 900 and some feet up. And if you want to get into TV and radio, we're going to give you 100 ads on each one of those for one money, $677. You get 100 radio ads on Fine Day 1023, 100 TV ads, and we'll produce both of the ads for you. We'll produce a radio ad and a TV ad. All right?
I hear it.
And then we're going to stop talking about that.
Okay. Anyway, if you want to talk about that, call me on my cell phone, 302-542-9157. Dial it in that order.
Yep. All right.
We're done.
All good. I'll see you in a bit, Jim.
All right. I'll be right here. All right, I want to talk about Bright Brothers real quick. So good morning to my Delaware 105.9 audience. So we are officially now on 2 radio stations at the same time. People say, how do you do that? I have no idea how we do it, but we're doing it. I want to talk about Bright Brothers. This is a division of Dry Zone and Hello Garage. It's called Bright Brothers. Now, I've been using them for soft washing. I've learned a whole lot about soft washing versus power washing. There's a world of difference, and your windows and your window seals and the granulars on your roof will tell you the difference. So I just want to let you know, I never even knew that vinyl siding had like a coating on it, and as you power wash it, all you do is power wash that off. So I just want to say that soft washing is a totally different way to clean things. And I've had them go property by property by property and get everything up and nice and clean. I got the driveways done. I got everything, the sidewalks, the railings. Some of them have a big white fence around them. I got all the fences cleaned. I mean, these places look like new. You would think I was getting ready to sell them all. But anyway, bottom line is Bright Brothers knows how to clean your property or your business or your sidewalks or whatever it may be. Then another thing they do, it's Christmas time coming up, or Thanksgiving first, but anyway, they are going to be putting up lighting. And I didn't realize this. It's not only for seasons, okay, but they could put up lights that you can literally go in your phone, and if you're an Eagles fan, you can make all the lights green when your friends come over, or if you're another type of fan, you could change the color of the lighting. I mean, just by changing the app, all right? But anyway, they come in and they custom design exactly what your house needs. There's not extra strands hanging or anything like that. It's not like going to a department store, and you don't have to climb a ladder. You just have to go ahead and say, look, I'm interested. Then they'll take them and store them for you all year and bring them back again next year and put them up. But businesses, it's got me thinking about taking my store. I was thinking, how do I get people to look at my property more in the dark? Well, I think I'm going to outline the building in lights and then change the colors of them and things like that and make it look different and so on. So there's a lot of things they do. It is called Bright Brothers, okay? And it's a division of Dry Zone and Hello Garage. Good people. They're real good workers. They know what they're doing, and they do a good job. Phone number, Jim. That's all I want is the phone number. It's toll-free, 855-571-WASH, 855-571-WASH, or 855-571-9274, and financing's available. So if you want to get your place soft washed and then put the lights up for the holidays, they're ready for you. Businesses, residential, whatever it may be. So I'm excited about it. Give them a call. Look them up at brightbrothersofdelmarva.com. And also they are on Facebook too, Bright Brothers of Delmarva. Now we're going to move into another guest, and this is Joel Andrus, and we're going to take a picture first right there. All right, Joel, how are you today?
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Good. You
awesome.
had a good night last night at church?
It was a short night, but we're here this morning. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. Think the world of you and Denise.
Well, thank you. And we think the world of your family.
Thank you.
I knew you was just a little boy.
That's right.
You know, and now you're the pastor of the church.
Yes,
Very
sir.
Good.
We go back a long ways.
Yes. Lighthouse. I know it is Lighthouse Christian Center.
Lighthouse
you call
Church.
It Lighthouse Church.
Lighthouse Church, right on Route 1.
Okay. The big, beautiful church right there as you come into Milford, leave Milford, go over the overpass. So you've got a big event tonight.
Yes, we do. We have a very big event. It's called A Night to Unite, and I'm so thankful that you've made time for me to come and talk about it this morning.
Well, somebody had to get sick to cancel.
Well, I'm not happy that happened, but I'm glad to be here.
No, a person was going to come, couldn't make it, and I thought I got to get you in here.
I so appreciate that.
God
Absolutely.
worked it out. So.
Well, Jim, it's going to be a great night. I'm so excited about it. There's a lot of buzz in town and across our state. People are talking about what's happening tonight. And, the recent event with Charlie Kirk's assassination, it's a painful reminder of how deeply divided our nation is.
Yes.
And, one thing, though, is I don't believe that God is finished with our nation. God is not finished with our nation, and he's not finished with the church. And so it's an exciting night because churches and pastors from across denominations are coming together under one roof. And we're coming together to lift up the name of Jesus as one, and just to declare that there is healing over our nation. And, a couple weeks ago, we saw hundreds of thousands of people gather in Arizona for the memorial for Charlie Kirk.
Right.
And we saw something that we haven't seen in a long time, and that was unity. And there's a blessing that comes when we are unified. And so we said, you know what, let's come together. We're going to come together on this Saturday night with people of faith, our spiritual family. We're going to come together with other pastors, with other churches, and it's just going to be an exciting night, so you don't want to miss it. If you're watching this morning or listening and you're in town tonight, it's 7 o'clock.
October 4th.
October 4th,
What
7
time?
p.m.
7 p.m.
It's going to be a night of worship. We're going to sing songs that people are familiar with. You hear on the radio all the time. Our friends from The Bridge are going to be there.
Okay.
88.7 The Bridge. They're going to be there to be a part of the night. And we have...
You have different pastors coming.
Yes, different pastors. We're going to have...
leaders.
Yes, absolutely. Pastors from Teen Challenge will be there. Pastors of local churches will be there. We're going to stand together. There's going to be a segment in the service where we have a representative from Turning Point USA who is flying in for this event. They're flying back out tomorrow, but they're coming especially to be with us, to come together and to speak to us. So it's going to be
Pastor Andy Stevens.
Pastor Andy Stevens is going to be there, Church of God. It's going to be just an awesome night to stand beside men like Pastor Stevens, shoulder to shoulder, and hearing them lead in prayer.
So I would say this is open to everybody.
Open to every single person.
No charge, right?
No charge.
Free parking?
Free parking.
Free fresh air?
Yes.
Okay, and free fellowship.
And to be clear, it's not a political rally.
No, it's not a political rally.
We're not coming in a spirit of protest. This is just a time to come and to declare the name of Jesus Christ like never before.
Right, and it's at Milford. What is your physical address?
347 Calvary Road, Milford, Delaware.
Calvary Road, Milford.
Yes, sir.
So it's Lighthouse Church. What's your Facebook page?
It's Lighthouse Church, right on Facebook, just Lighthouse Church, Milford,
so you
Delaware.
Look there, you don't need a ticket or anything,
no,
is that
absolutely
correct?
not. I would get there early just to find good seats. I think we're going to be filled tonight.
Okay.
So I would come early, bring your family, bring your friends.
So it's kids can come?
Absolutely. We have child care. So come a little early for that and check your kids in.
Okay.
But it's going to be a great night.
A great
Hope everybody
night.
comes out.
I'm glad you're doing it. I think this is a wonderful thing, and the timing is perfect, in other words. So it's different people coming together, going to be some song, going to be some prayer, going to be some time of preaching or teaching.
Absolutely.
And it's tonight.
Tonight, you want to be there.
This is a today-only offer.
That's right.
Wow.
Hope to see everybody.
I'm very excited, in other words. I think it's going to be real good.
It's going to be great.
I think it's time. It's time. And I think all churches have seen a real uptick in attendance since Charlie Kirk's
It's incredible. We're seeing it all over the nation, in our city and our state. It's not just one church. It's many churches. And it's the younger generation, too. It's this Gen Z, which is so exciting.
It really is.
It really is exciting to see.
Get out, get together, unite. What a good word for it. Get united with your friends and your neighbors and bring somebody with you. In other words, you don't have to be a church person for this.
That's
Is that correct?
Absolutely
and all
not.
churches are welcome and all people are welcome. So no matter where you're at in your life, your faith, or your walk, tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. We hope to see you there.
All right?
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Take care, okay?
Great to see you, Jim.
All right, good to see you.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'll see you. Do you want any of these?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I'll take it with me.
All right, there you go.
Thanks,
a couple
Jim.
more. All right, thanks a lot. All right, good job, everybody. All right, now let's talk about monkeys in trees. There's nothing worse than having a bunch of monkeys in your trees. So anyway, this is a guy named John Poe. And I talk about him a lot. People say, man, what all does he does? Well, let me tell you the main reason I'm talking about John Poe that I'm very happy with, but he does a whole lot of things, and I just found out he does snow removal. So if you don't know who's going to remove your snow, get on his list now, because the last thing you want to do is wait till you need snow removal and then say, who am I going to call? Because by then everybody's booked up. So John Poe does do snow removal, but he also does blacktop sealing, and I'm incredibly pleased with the job he did on my driveway. It's got me looking at other people's driveways now, because he did it where he poured it out of a bucket and with a squeegee he did it. So it's level all the way. I don't have thick and thin. He filled all the cracks. He did that. Then I got a whole bunch of other properties where I had him go driveway by driveway by driveway. Some of them needed blacktop sealing. Some of them needed some new stone. Some of them needed just grading up and raking up and stirring up the stones that were there. Some of them we put some blacktop milling. So I've been very, again, happy with this guy. So if you need somebody to come in and do some work for you and do different things, he has over 20 years experience. So anyway, over 20 years experience, it services all of Lower Delaware. Gutter cleaning, I forgot about that. Excavation work and grading. Seal coating driveways. He also does the restriping and the handicap symbols. So very happy with him. He puts in driveway entrances. His name is John Poe. John Poe. Local guy, friendly, knowledgeable, and he has a helper named Pete. Them two are workers, all right? So anyway, I just want to say the name of his business is Monkeys in Trees. You can look him up on Facebook there. Going to give you his phone number. Are you ready? Get ready. It's 302-519-4551. 302-519-4551. And that's his phone number. Dial it in that order, and he will take good care of you. All right? Now, Mike Costello has arrived, and we're going to take a picture with Mike. And are you ready, Mike?
I'm ready, Jim.
All right, so Mike Costello, he lives in my neighborhood. He's been a long-time friend. And on purpose, you went and hiked the Appalachian Trail.
Well, not the whole Appalachian Trail, just a section.
Just a section?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anything more than 100 feet would be more than I could handle. So was this a 2 or 3 day event?
It was 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
Well, did you go to a hotel every night, or did you sleep right on the trail?
I slept out in the woods.
So do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'll be 60 this year.
Is this like a midlife crisis thing, or
No,
what inspired it?
Well, let me ask you. You didn't know you were going to like selling trailers until you sold a trailer, right?
That's true.
Now you're like addicted to selling trailers.
I am.
Yeah. So there's things in life you don't know if you're going to like it until you sample it.
That's
right?
a good point, yes.
So I was on Facebook one day, and this is probably a year ago, and a reel came up. You know how you get these anonymous reels, and it was of some people that were hiking the Appalachian Trail, and it kind of sparked a little bit of interest, and I didn't know if it was something I'd like to do. So I just made up my mind probably about 7 or 8 months ago that when I had an opportunity to do it, I was just going to pick out a section of the trail and I was going to do it. And it's readily accessible to us. You can be on the Appalachian Trail from here in 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you worked up to it, right?
I
saw you doing a lot of walking.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And so what did you do? So you took a backpack.
Yep, filled it up with all the goodies that I thought that I was going to need. Did a lot of research, watched some YouTube videos, and just set off to. Now there's a whole. You got to understand, there's a whole culture behind this Appalachian Trail walking thing, or any trail walking. But there's actually people that shuttle. That's their business or their hobby, is they shuttle you from like where you come off the trail back to your car, or from your car to the trail.
Really?
And most of the hikers that are doing this, they have names. They name themselves. They don't call themselves by their real name. They call them by their trail name. And
what was your trail name?
Dash.
Really?
Dash is, for me, Dash represents the symbol from between you were born and when you die.
Okay.
And so I just figured that was kind of neat, that I just want to try to find some things to do during that dash. So I did that. So, but I drove over to Harper's Ferry, Virginia, or West Virginia, and I had arranged to meet a guy doing a shuttle for me, and he drove me all the way down to the south side of Front Royal, Virginia, dumped me out of the car on the side of this road where the trail comes out, said head that way, and I just started heading that way. And
do you have a tent with you?
A hammock. I brought
a hammock.
Yep, a hammock with a tarp. I used to be a tent camper, but I again watched some videos on best ways to camp, and I decided to go the hammock route, and I'll never go back to the.
You mean a hammock like you hook it to one tree?
Yes, sir.
What if there's not 2 trees?
There's always 2 trees.
There's always 2 trees. Okay.
You just keep walking until you find 2 trees.
Okay. There's always 2 trees.
Yeah.
So you hang this hammock and you just lay it. Does it zip up? Does it have a lid on it? Or?
No, it's got a mosquito net over top of it, and I put a little ultralight tarp over top of it in case it were to rain or anything. And
really?
It's pretty nice. And you get out and you sling your feet out, and feet are on the ground, and your stuff's laying right there underneath you.
You sleep with your shoes on?
I don't.
No, okay.
You can if you want.
Okay. But like you're not worried about a bear or anything?
Well, I had a couple of bear encounters along the trail, too.
What's that like?
Well, it wasn't alarming for me. I kind of expected it at some point. You know, a lot of people hike the trail and never see one. But I just happened to come up one. I came around a little curve in this little low-lying thick area, and there he was. He was standing up, reached up, and he grabbed what I thought was a persimmon tree and pulled it down and started eating the fruit off of it. And then he brought the tree down to the ground and broke the tree and stood there for a little bit, and I thought maybe I ought to video this. So I was only about 20 yards away from the bear, and I videoed it until he walked off.
Really?
And then I continued, and about 3:30 in the morning on my last night on the trail, heard one walk right past me.
No kidding.
Just walked right. And you have to take all your food and all your trash, and you have to hang it in a tree away from where you are, just for that reason.
Oh, you hang it in the tree so because he'll go after the food.
Yeah, he'll smell it. Yep, he'll smell it, and he'll come looking for that food. So
no kidding.
It's pretty neat.
What advice do you have if a bear is about to attack you?
I don't know. Run.
Remember Doug?
Yeah.
I thought he told me something about you either run up or down the mountain and you get on your back and kick them with your feet.
You're not going to outrun a bear.
Really?
I can pretty
Either
much
way,
do
I'm
that.
not?
Yep. Either way.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Even as much as I run, you're not going to outrun me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
But it's definitely something that, you know, as I come up on retirement, I can see myself. I don't think I'll, just based on my experience on this section hike, you know, I did 5 days, and I had set out to do a certain section of that, and I ended up making 66 miles. Was what I finished up with.
Really?
And so I had the guy drop me off in one area, and I walked all the way back to my truck. And I got to tell you, the hardest mile was the last one back to my truck, because I knew my truck was right there.
Wow.
When I got back to my truck, all I could think about was fried chicken, man.
Wow. Well, I'm proud of you. In other words, this is a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. And there's one thing that I learned
along
the trail is that ibuprofen is much like prayer. It's best not to wait till things get bad before using it.
Really? Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Stay prayed up and stay ibuprofened up.
That's right. Did I hear you say you've never missed a Saturday here?
I personally have took some Saturdays off. Yeah. But the Saturday show has never, ever missed a day.
My wife would consider that, she would measure that in lost opportunities for yard sales.
For me, to go find the bargains.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you ever want to hike with me, you're more than welcome to. I'm probably going to do another section. I think next year I'm going to do the Shenandoah Valley. It's 108 miles. I'm going to give myself about 8 days to do it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. So do you stop and talk to people, or when you're walking, everybody wants to just keep moving?
So I probably only encountered in that 66 miles, about 10 other hikers like myself. They were all going the other direction, though.
Okay.
And we chatted briefly and kept on going, because when you're moving,
you want to keep the momentum going.
Moving. Yeah, like the first night, I got dropped off at like 5 o'clock at night, and I hiked until it got dark, and I made it about 6 miles. The second day, I did 21 miles.
Wow.
And the third day, I only made 8 miles because the terrain was just so rugged. That was it. That's all I could do.
Really?
I was done by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't think I could take another step. But the day after that, I did 18 miles, and then the day after that, I finished my way all the way back into Harper's Ferry. So,
how do you keep your phone charged?
I throw it in airplane mode, and I brought a little battery pack with me.
Okay. So. Does airplane mode make it not burn as much juice?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything but take pictures and keep your GPS up to date.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And my family bought me this little thing called InReach, so where if I didn't have any signal at all, I could communicate through satellite on that. I could message back and forth.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty neat device.
Sounds like it. Mm-hmm. Well, it's amazing. You've always amazed me. You're now making bows for bow and arrows, and you switch careers and just doing a lot of things for the community, and you've done good.
I appreciate that, brother.
You've done good. Watching you raise your family and the kids and so on. Thank you. So, any advice?
Just love your family as much as you can. Take care of what you have. Be good to your neighbors. And
live like today's the last day.
Yep, and life will take care of the rest. Mm-hmm. The one thing that you've taught me is that it's always something. Matter of fact, you ought to get bumper stickers made. It's always something.
It is always something.
Just be ready for it.
Yes.
And if it doesn't happen, count your blessings.
Yes.
And if it does,
it's still coming.
It's still coming.
I agree with that.
All right.
So, all right. Well, thanks a lot.
Okay, buddy. I appreciate your time.
Well, let me load you up with some stuff while you're here. Is that all right?
That's all right with me.
Okay. Does anybody in your family like ice cream?
They all like ice cream.
So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's good.
5. Okay. And the other one is, I'm going to give you 2 of these, but don't use them both at the same time.
All right.
This is for 6 apple cider donuts at T.S. Smith.
Wow.
Just don't get them both in the same day, okay?
All right.
I've had people
walk in. I won't
walk
take them to work because I won't get one.
Eat it before you go in the building.
You go.
All right, I'm going to give you one of these, too. This is a free appetizer at Slinger's. It's down there in Seaford where Alfredo's Pizza used to be.
I know where that's at.
And here's a couple stickers of our radio station. You may want a couple of these. This is for your registration card in your vehicle. And a couple refrigerator magnets. Is that all right?
That's all right. Can you put me on your calendar to come back and get more stuff?
What's that now?
Put me on your calendar to come back and get more.
All the goodies. Oh, and a keychain. There you go.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, see you, Mike.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for everything, okay?
Thank you. Yep.
You've been a good example, okay? Thank you. All right, see ya. Mike Costello, everybody, the Appalachian Trail. What a big deal. It's a big deal to me to know somebody that did that. All right, can I talk real quick about Chick-fil-A? People love Chick-fil-A. I love supporting them, and I'm so honored that they're involved with my show. People say, Jim, you have got all kinds of people involved with your show. It's because it's a fun show. We get results. Our advertisers love it. People that are on get results, and I'm a happy guy. So I just want to say Chick-fil-A, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it may be, dine in, take out, getting in the drive-in, it goes real quick. They're always nice and pleasant. And I just say thank you to Chick-fil-A for all you do for me and all you do for our community. If you need a gift card, it's a great gift. People always love Chick-fil-A. They love the service. They love the food. Denise has fell in love with their ice cream cones. So anyway, I just want to say whether you want a salad, whether you want a sandwich, whether you want waffle fries, whatever it may be, Chick-fil-A is a great place to eat, okay? We give away a lot of Chick-fil-A gift cards, so I'm going to not do any calls right this minute, but sometime today I'm going to try to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, all right? So thank you, Chick-fil-A, for all your support of our community and Weller Does Delmarva. And if you're out there and you've never tried a Chick-fil-A, make sure you do it soon. You will not regret it, okay? Dry Zone. Dry Zone, Dry Zone, Dry Zone. You hear me talk about them all the time. I talked to somebody the other day that was going to get a crawl space encapsulated with them, and was very excited. So they do what they do, and they do it really well. So they do crawl space encapsulation, okay? They are a local company. This is a sponsor segment, and they also do poly-level, where they can level up concrete like your sidewalk or whatever. They also do, if you got a damp or leaky basement, they've got solutions for that. They do structural things. If you've got some sagging beams or things like that, doors won't shut right or whatever, and you need to level up your house, they can do that. So they do a lot. Then they own another business called Hello Garage, where they can come in and tidy up your garage. They don't clean your garage. They don't do that. They will resurface your floor with a nice colorful coating. They also can put up some cabinets or some slat wall or shelving. They can make your garage way more efficient, and they can make it look really good. So anyway, if you want to get your garage redone, Hello Garage has lots of solutions. They got this really cool vacuum cleaner system. And then you've got Dry Zone. So 2 good companies under one roof right there on Route 16 in Ellendale. And I'm going to give you a phone number, whether you want to talk to Hello Garage or whether you want to talk to Dry Zone. And they're always hiring. So if you're looking for a career change and you're a very customer-oriented person, give them a call. 302-684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage on the web and on Facebook, all right? All right, we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Listeners there, switch over to my Facebook page immediately. Okay, everybody, we are continuing on. We are on Fine Day Radio. We are on TV Delmarva. We are on Facebook. We are everywhere. We are absolutely everywhere, and we say thank you to all of the viewers we have, to all of the listeners that we have. It's been a busy morning, and we're just getting started.
Just getting started. Yeah.
Just getting started. Colin, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Wednesday.
Oh.
Wednesday is a big day.
This is sign language for Wednesday.
Wednesday is Colin's birthday. Okay?
Oh, it is. That's right.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And for my birthday,
we want people to bring gift cards
okay.
to Weller's Utility Trailers for Colin's birthday.
I thought I was going to get these leftover powdered donuts here.
You might.
The teeth mark on the paper, the plastic. Because he doesn't pick them up out of there. He bites them out.
I chew them, pull them out. All right. I'd like to thank my dentist for good teeth. That'll be another segment.
Not your eating habits.
Not my eating habits.
Right.
All right. So anyway, this Wednesday.
This Wednesday, what are we doing? Jenny Gems.
Oh, that's right. He's making a guest appearance on Wednesday. He's working on his birthday.
So we are working on my birthday, yes. So I have allowed everybody to work on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that nice?
Okay.
We do have these remote broadcasts we're doing, and this Wednesday we're going to be at Jenny Gems, and they're in the...
It's the neatest place.
It is. They're right behind the
Airport.
Sussex County Airport.
Yep.
And there's a whole business park back there. If you've never been in there,
I had no idea it existed.
What's in there. Yeah,
Right.
There's many, many things in there. But we're going to be there, and she makes all kinds of stuff. Well, she made these stickers for us.
Okay,
so
she
can
made
print you
those stickers. If you're having a wedding, they have all kinds of wedding-related
oh my gosh,
things.
they've got this whole package, I think.
Yes, they do.
That you can buy that just takes care of everything.
Things, into what's that kind of material?
PVC.
PVC.
So they've got these PVC CNC machines, lots of initials here.
Yes.
And they just cut these things, and then they've got this.
They could put a silhouette of your animal. They could put
the laser engraving.
Yes.
They've got these printers that you couldn't get two of them in this area here.
Right.
They're so big.
Huge.
They're huge. Where they just print these signs off and banners, and they make these big signs. If you've got a business, you can get
business signs.
Yeah.
So there's too much to mention. It's jennygems.com, jennygems.com. But we're going to be broadcasting live, and we want people to come out. So mark your calendar and come hang out with us this Wednesday.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, and she loves to give tours of the place.
She loves it, yep.
So if you want to see kind of behind the scenes what they do there, I mean, it is amazing. It is a manufacturing facility, and
But she can make as little as one thing.
Right, yes, yep.
Yep. All right, so that's where we're going to be, doing a Fine Day Radio live broadcast, TV Delmarva Fine Day Radio, Facebook.
Yeah, and if you can't make it there, tune us in.
Yeah, tune
Fine
us
Day
in.
102.3, TV Delmarva over the air, channel 33, Facebook Live on our Fine Day Radio page and our TV Delmarva pages. Where else are we going to be? We'll be on FineDayRadio.com.
Oh, I thought you meant where else is next.
And then where else are we going to be?
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I didn't know when you said where else. I wasn't sure. So anyway, we have got... Kent Sussex Industries is coming up.
That's right. Jim and I went yesterday. We took a tour of their place, and we figured out where we're going to set up.
November 5th. That's going to be a real good one. That one there, the public is invited. If you have never seen Kent Sussex Industries, you've never noticed what they do, you've noticed the building, you've seen the vans, but you're like, what do they do in there?
Well, they call it a day center.
Yes.
That's what we discovered or learned. It's a day center, and they bring in people, they go pick them up, they come in on a dart bus, many different things, but they go there and they give them
employment.
And it's
projects.
it's employment. They actually get paid to do this. There's training, and we saw this new thing that it's like life skills that they're doing. So there's a washer and dryer in there.
Stove,
there's
refrigerator.
A stove, a refrigerator, and they're looking for a dishwasher sponsor. If somebody wants to give them a dishwasher.
They need a dishwasher. So
right.
Yep. So we got there. Then we're going to go to No Nonsense Office Machines on November 12th. Then Fitzgerald's in Lincoln.
Yep.
And then after that, our final remote for the year is back at No Nonsense.
Yeah. And so we want to say Rick Fowler is on board. He's already signed up for 5 remotes next year. Is that right? So he's got 2 more this year, 5 next year. We just had T.S. Smith, Orchard Point Market, has signed up for 4 next year. If you're thinking...
What's 5 and 4?
9.
What's 9 from 24?
15.
Yeah.
So
that's all that's left.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about getting... and people are buying them 4 and 5 at a time. So think about that, maybe you want to buy that many, but somebody could come along and say, I'll take 10 of them.
Right. So we want you to know that.
Coming along and saying... I'll just give me 10 of these things.
Right. We have a special on the remotes. They're only $375 in Sussex County, Delaware. Okay, $375.
I would call that dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap. Well, that's what people are recognizing. They've had a remote and paid $1,000 or $1,500 for a remote.
Yeah.
Our remotes are only $375, and that's why they're selling so fast, and that's why people are buying 5 of them. So
And here's the difference of like most music station, you're going to get what's called cut-ins. You're not going to have somebody sitting there and talking for
2 hours.
For 2 hours, you're going to get cut-ins in between the music. Not us. We're going to be there and we're going to be talking the whole time. There are going to be commercial breaks in it, but you're
I'm an expert at talking for 2 hours.
He is. He is.
But anyway, so we're going to come to you. We're going to bring some energy. We're going to advertise it beforehand.
That's right.
So you need to call me right now to get on the daggone schedule, because we only do 24 next year. There's only going to be 24 on this particular $375 program.
Now, we do want to say, if you have a special day that's not on a Wednesday between 10 and noon that you want to, those are the times we've carved out. We can talk about it. It will be a different price because
it will be a different price.
These are times we have set aside, and we've
rearranged TV programming. We've rearranged radio programs.
And when we do that, it costs us in a way. So, So anyway, all right, Jim, we'll be back and we'll talk about this. We'll follow up on this next segment. All right.
So if you want to talk about any of that stuff, call me, Jim Weller. I'm going to give you my cell phone right now, 302-542-9157, 302-542-9157, okay? Want to do a quick sponsor segment for my accountant, okay? People say, who is your accountant? Well, if you watch this show often enough, you would have it memorized. It is George Luff. So people say, George Luff. George Luff and his son Tyler, they are my accountants. They are CPAs. They're in Milford, they're in Dover, and they're in Rehoboth. And I love dealing with them. I've dealt with them 25, maybe 30 years. I can't remember for sure. But anyway, they help me with bookkeeping. They help me with all my tax-related things. You know, they do our payroll. They have an easy payroll system. So the bottom line is, in the event you need an accountant to help you with your business and you are just fed up and you need somebody that's local, somebody that's going to talk to you in a way you understand, they're not located in another state, it is Luff and Associates, okay? See you, Steve. See ya. So anyway, that's who I'm talking about. Luff and Associates. His son Tyler pretty much is there, and George, and between the two of them, there's a whole team of people that work in the background, and I'm very happy with them. So if you need any tax-related accounting help, or you need help with your business payroll, you just want to quit doing it yourself and you want to have them take care of it, their Easy Payroll can help you. So give them a call. One phone number gets you to any location. It's 302, oh, you weren't ready? 302-422-9699. 302-422-9699. It's luffcpas.com on the web, okay? Tell George, tell Tyler, Jim Weller sent you. They'll treat you real good. They're good people. It is now picture time. Mark, we're taking a picture in the iPad.
Great.
All right there, young fella. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having us here today.
And thanks for coming. We're talking about Kent and Sussex Industries.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. KSI.
Now, KSI.
Yeah.
All right. People see the vans, they see the building, and yesterday I got a glimpse of what goes on inside that building.
Yep, there's a lot going on, that's for sure.
A lot of happy people, though.
There are, and you guys did a great job describing what we do. You know, we're a nonprofit based in Milford, Delaware that helps people with developmental disabilities get the skills or competence they need to go out there and get a job, if that's what their goal is, or just be more independent and more included in the community.
I mean, I noticed, I don't know if this was on purpose or not, but you're teaching everybody how to interact with one another better.
No, that's a big deal.
Well, that is a big deal, because you go out in society and see people can't interact at the daggone supermarket.
That's true. And when you're on a workplace, you know, you have to be able to deal with other people's personalities and be part of a team and work together to make the goals for your team in that setting. So, you know, that soft skill of getting to know each other and being able to relate to each other and communicating what you need, that kind of thing. That's part of the basis of what we start with folks.
Now so if a business had a need for an employee, they would give you a call and they would say, here's what I want this person to do. You would then bring a person and somebody to kind of oversee them. Is that right?
Well, that would be called support and employment, which we used to do quite often. We're getting back into that hopefully by this end of this fall. But what we do is prepare people for that point of getting into a job in the community. So we have the pre-vocational side of things, where they get a chance to learn those soft skills, like you said.
Okay.
And they have a chance to do paid work at Milford's facility, where our base is. And then,
so the bulk of what you're doing this minute is in that building?
That's right. And some in the community as well, because we have crews that we supervise and transport in places like Craft and P&G and Dover Air Force Base, where they actually work on site in those team settings.
Really?
And that's a great next step before you get to that point where you're an independent employee.
Okay.
But we're, again, getting back into support employment, hopefully by the end of the year, where they can take the whole journey with us all in one swoop, because they're part of our family. Those participants, we've taken a lot of them from the time they came out of school to the point where they're ready to go out there and launch on their own. We want to make sure when they launch, they're successful. So that's a big part of what we want to do to finish that continuum.
And I noticed also, in other words, everybody seemed to be joyous.
Yeah, I mean, they're people with personalities, but yeah, there's a positive atmosphere.
It was very positive. In other words, people wanting to high five you or shake your hand. In other words, totally opposite of, you can go into a business nowadays and people don't even want to make eye contact with you.
Yeah, and that's part of a benefit of our DSPs, the direct support professionals, the people who work directly with our guys. They are really great at pumping people up to be positive, to really look at their abilities and not their disabilities, to gain that kind of confidence to go out there and do what they really dream to do.
I believe no matter what your disabilities are, everybody's got an equal amount of abilities.
You got that right. And recognizing that takes opportunities to be able to make that happen. We're looking for partnerships in the community all the time to help make those opportunities, whether it's volunteer opportunities for folks, just community experiences where people get to go in and be part of a sewing club or be part of an exercise program with other people who don't have disabilities. And then, of course, those work opportunities. So we are looking for production work we can bring into the Milford facility to be part of.
What's an example? What's something that you do in that building?
Well, one of the things you saw yesterday when you came through with Colin was the Fastenal job we worked on. So that's just a nut, bolts, and washer assembly they need for their customers. And it's a simple operation that's repetitive, something that's predictable for our guys and fits their skill set.
Okay.
That's something that's a good fit. We do box erections for another company where they come with flat boxes.
And you make it a box?
Yeah, and then put
just
it on
open
a
it up,
and
fold
send
it
over.
Really?
Yeah, and we've got those bays in the facility to take in large container trucks, and we have room for palletized storage and that kind of thing. We have forklifts to be able to carry things around. So it's good for that kind of operation where you got a large business that needs something done that maybe they don't want to pay their employees $25 an hour to do. We can get it done for cheaper and also be able to get it stored for their pickup. So
affordable labor.
Yeah, and that's
with a good attitude.
Yeah.
How rare is that?
That's hard to find.
Right. So you specialize in it.
We do, and that's one side of what we do. The other side is if an individual doesn't want to work, if that's not their goal, we also have a program that just help them get the skills and confidence they need to, again, be more participatory in the community, gain the life independence if that's what they're looking for. Part of that skill development, Life Skills Center you saw the other day. That's part of the renovation we just finished. We're working on making the Milford Center a little bit more of an educational center rather than just a production center. That Skills Center was a great addition because some of our guys, they may be getting ready to go into an independent living situation in an apartment, on their own.
How do I run a washer or dryer?
Maybe never did laundry, never figured out how to prioritize what foods are still good in your refrigerator. Cooking, basic skills that they need to be able to survive on their own.
Do you really need a dishwasher?
Yeah, eventually we sure will. Yeah.
Okay, so so if somebody wants to donate a dishwasher, they will receive that.
There you go.
Electric, not gasoline operated.
Not for that space. But, we're looking for donations all the time.
Even monetary donations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And there's different programs that we're doing, and we have more plans for renovating the Milford Center, and that's going to be a whole
you have nothing but plans to grow.
Oh, yeah.
It's inspiring. I mean, can anybody take the tour?
Yes, absolutely. That's open to the public. Just call us up. We'll schedule a time for
Don't just pop in, but call up. Okay.
It's much better if you call in and make sure that we have somebody on board who's
to show you around.
To kind of show you
but it's refreshing. It's refreshing to see this and to feel the energy in the air. In other words, it's refreshing. So in other words, how do they get a hold of somebody?
They can call the general number 302-422-4014 and just say, hey, we'd like to take a tour. If I got a group, like a community group that wants to come in and see it, then they'll connect you with the right person.
Or maybe if it's the end of the year and you're thinking, who do I maybe want to donate? I want to donate to somebody different this year. Or you're planning your estate and you maybe want to leave something or something like that. Can people do that?
Good points. Yes, absolutely. You can donate directly from the website, KSIINC.org, or you can call into the main number and they'll connect you with either Michelle Kane or Chris Failing. Chris is coming on the show before. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go unless you had something pressing. Did you?
No, I just wanted
to. Did you need to do those notes there?
No, I think we're good to go. I'm looking forward to your broadcast.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, when do the Walls ever take a day off? Because I'll tell you, they're hard-working folks.
They are hard-working folks.
Are.
I think in the hard-working world, how you doing? Would you write a book? Okay. All right. So anyway, I just want to say that we are going to do a live broadcast there. So stay tuned for more details. Look us up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, this was good.
Yeah.
What, Denise? What's that now?
I was just saying, the only other thing we have coming up that people can get involved with right away is the annual wall calendar. A lot of people look forward to that every year. So that's actually open for sponsorship still up until the end of the month.
So they can buy a small ad, a big ad, sponsor a month, whatever they want to do.
This banner ad that people can have for a whole month on people's walls. So it's on display in thousands of businesses. So.
Very good.
Now I'm done.
It's up for a year. All right. Thank you. What was that phone number again? 302?
302-422-4014, or see the website at ksiinc.org.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good job. Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. There he goes, Mark Reeve. Philip, I just want to say good morning over there. All right. Denise, let me do one sponsor segment. All right, so what else is going on is Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro, all right, our go-to guy for many things. So first of all, he does a lot of tree work. He can cut down a tree. He can trim up a tree. He can dig up a stump. He can grind up a stump. He has firewood. So if you need some firewood, he's got that. He's got mulch. He can winterize your irrigation system if you're planning your lawn care for next year. If you need something done to your lawn, you give him a call. If you have a lot that you need cleared, he can do that no matter how big or how small. If you got a bunch of stumps and you want them dug up and ground up and pulverized and turned into mulch, he can do that. So it's Jerry Santoro. Honest, fair, friendly, local. He's got the equipment. He's got the manpower. And all you got to do is give him a call and say, Jerry, here's what I got. Would you tell me what am I looking at? And if he commits to take the job, he will do a good job. So it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. His phone number is 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. JLC-LLC.com and Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. All right, we're going to have Denise on. Take a picture. I want to just hit wings and wheels real quick.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that reaction said it all. Right here.
There it is. Okay.
Denise is
You know
next.
What? Mike Costello walked the Appalachian Trail, and
Yes,
he
he
was
did.
so humble. And I do Bike to the Bay, and I have to bring pictures and bracelets and medals and
Memory
a box. Yeah. Not humble. But anyway, today...
You didn't see Mike's keychain.
Did he have a keychain?
He's probably got a keychain with a picture of him on the trail.
No, I don't think
I'm just
so.
joking
Anyway,
about that.
he did good.
He did
anyway,
good.
Today is Bike to the Bay Day.
It is that. It's a big
And-
day for our family.
Yes. So what it is it's a bike ride for MS.
the National
And their
MS.
little, their thing is riding to create a world free of MS. Our
Yes.
son-in-law had MS. And so him and my daughter formed a bike team to do the bike ride.
Yep.
And,
To raise money also.
right, to raise money, that's the whole purpose, is to raise
Right, that's
money.
the whole purpose, to help, research, to, help people with MS, to help with their bills and help them any way they can. So
Right.
the event is to raise money
Right, that.
and to get people with MS together to ride together.
Right. But they really made it a team. We were called Beyond Training Wheels.
Yes, we were.
And they really created a team, like people that weren't cyclists. We were just backyard riders. You know, we all had like, you know, not cycling, not good bikes, you know,
Right.
not road bikes.
Or them pants with a padded butt and
Yeah,
everything
we
else.
didn't do any of that
All the
kind of
biking
stuff.
stuff you need.
Yeah, but anyway, we did
Have fun.
have fun, and we raised money. Our team, we used to have quarter auctions. Remember those?
Yes.
They were great.
We used to work the Greenwood barbecue chicken.
Yep, we had yard sales, and so we didn't just ask friends and
Oh,
family
remember
to
that
donate.
big yard sale we had at the Red Barn? All out in
Oh,
the
yeah,
parking lot?
yeah.
I remember that.
I can remember having them in front of your store in Bridgeville, too.
Yes.
Yeah, Rita and Jenny would join us. But anyway, it's a big day. And,
It's a big day, folks.
Right. I rode for 5 years. I got a little, every year that I would ride, I would go and order a
Little thing for your charm bracelet?
Little charm for my charm bracelet.
Look at them.
And this is big. I made this, I didn't make this box. I bought this at an antique thing. But
Okay.
it's filled with memories. And
Of
like
that
this bracelet, I used to wear every time I rode my bike because it gave all my personal information in case I was in an accident and they'd be
Yes.
able to contact you.
As long as she didn't lose her arm in the accident,
I'd be okay.
they would know who she is.
But anyway, it's just full of pictures and the pins that they gave us. They would give
Mm-hmm.
us one every year. That's Seagull Century. I even have, if this isn't too gross, my son-in-law's ashes are in this
You can
box.
leave them right in there.
Anyway.
He
But
passed away,
He
folks.
passed away, but it was just a big thing. You know what you used to do?
What did I
You
used to
would be
do?
at the finish line.
I remember this.
You would watch all the grandkids, all the kids.
I got there early in the morning.
Yes, 'cause
so
you
I
had-
could get the truck in the facility.
Yes, and
to unload
you were
the
there
tents.
for like 8 hours, weren't
Yes,
you? Oh
yes.
my goodness, with kids, just what do you do with kids in a parking lot for 8 hours? You set up cots in a tent.
Oh,
didn't
we
you?
had a first
Oh,
class.
Goodness.
Yes, but I had to get in there to unload.
Yeah, that was huge. I thought
It was huge.
I
I'm a
really-
saint. There's no doubt about
Yeah, I
it.
thought that was huge.
2 degrees from sainthood.
Yeah, but you know, we weren't fit. We were just backyard riders. And so after riding all day in the wind, when we crossed that finish line, I'm not kidding, I felt like it was heaven because people were cheering. We worked all day. We were tired.
And these little cowbells.
Yeah, people you didn't even know would be clapping and bringing you in, you know, because we were all there for the same reason, and
Right.
that was to raise money. But it just, you seen family members in the crowd, then you seen people you didn't know, and it was just huge. It was a big day for our family.
Now, you do know the slower riders come in last. And that's why they're cheering you on, because they're ready to go home. Them other people. They're like, would you please get in here and get done now?
Oh, yeah, that's
it was a
probably
great thing.
so.
And, you know, I remember Grotto Pizza was there with a big thing.
Yes,
And
they really took
free
care of us
food, and it
all
was
along
great.
the way. They used to. I also later on I ended up being more serious, and I rode the Seagull Century.
Yes, she
And
did.
That's cyclists. People that do the Seagull Century are cyclists. But they used to kind of talk about the bike to the bay, how all we do is eat, because they would have rest stop like every 10 miles, and,
Yep.
and it would be breakfast, and then
Bananas.
it would be lunch, and it would
Bananas.
be snacks, and it would be desserts, and
And
we
bananas.
just stopped and ate all the way, and they just said it was a moving feast was all that
Yeah.
was, you know? But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to bring up those memories. I love memory boxes. If you go through my house, I have many boxes that I either buy or make, and each one has special memories in it. And then when I become old, see, I'm not old yet,
Right.
but when I
You're
become
going to have my ashes.
old, your ashes are going to be in my box. You don't want to be cremated.
I don't. I want to be stuffed.
I just want to look back on my life and say, I had a really good life. You know, because if you forget the good days,
Well, you need to get working on that then.
they just turn into bad days. What do you mean? I do a lot of good stuff.
I was joking. That was the second joke of the day.
Oh, I don't know. I
it
didn't-
was.
Okay. No, I feel I have a life.
You're
that-
accomplished. Very accomplished. You
Well,
could see.
I just like doing fun things. I like doing things that I have to work for and then I
Train
get.
for.
Yeah, train for.
Speaking of
work for.
training, do you remember all the spin classes you went to?
Yes. When I did the Seagull Century, first of all, I had to buy a road bike. That was major.
That was major.
I
Carbon
took
fiber.
9 months of spin class, me and my daughter, 2 nights a week, down in Seaford for 9 months straight. getting ready for the Seagull Century.
Yep.
And then Jason, my son-in-law, the one with the MS, he ended up riding with me. And during the our spin class, we also had a couple riders too, but they didn't ride with us. It was like, who's going to get to the finish line first, you know?
Right.
But
you put your heart and soul into everything.
I do. Well, I want to make the most of it. But
She really is
I had my
amazing.
first flat tire 8 miles from the finish line, and I watched our team pass us as Jason was fixing my tire. Even that's in my box. It's my tire
This is your
tube with
tube?
the nail on it, you know? Anyway, but he had that thing. He was so used to fixing flat tires. He had that thing fixed in minutes. But it was just all stuff.
But you prepared for that. I remember the Bike to the Bay thing. We all worked all year long with the events and getting ready, raising money.
Yeah.
And it was really
and
a
you
good
get
time.
the big day, you
Right.
know?
Well, so today's the big day.
Today is the big day.
And Brody
Yeah.
is riding in honor of his father.
Yep.
And so is Shelby riding and what's amazing is the principal of the Greenwood Mennonite School, Miss Geyser.
Yeah.
She's riding with him, just to be with him and just to support him and so on.
And that's really, and they only decided a week ago to be in it.
Yeah.
So.
Holy mackerel. We're changing bike seats and everything else.
Yeah,
so,
we are.
So Brody, Shelby, and Miss Geyser, we say thank you very much.
Thank
They're
you.
riding in honor of Jason Troyer, our son-in-law.
He loved that day.
He did.
It was all about.
But you know, he rallied all those people, but you were so supportive, in other words. You know, like you didn't say, oh, okay, everybody's going to. You got involved and you made it a festival and you were.
Well, everybody did. That was,
I know,
it was
but-
everybody's big day. And we had some that rode. I rode 5 years. There was some that rode longer than that. But we would have some that didn't ride that
Right.
next year, but we added new people.
Remember Brooks rode with us?
Yeah, Brooks.
That turkey, he didn't practice at all
He
year
didn't.
long.
I love Brooks.
He just shows up and
He's-
rides that day.
He's so.
Everybody else is working at
He
Brooks
had,
just.
he had to ride with me, and he would show up, and I did some stuff, you know.
You mean to
ready.
practice and get ready.
Practice. He
Yeah.
shows up. He never sat on his bike all
Pumped
year.
the tires up that
Didn't
morning.
even have his tires pumped up, and I was just a little, because he's the nicest guy, and I wasn't
Brooks
nice
is the
about it.
nicest guy.
He's seen my ugly side when he used to do that, and he didn't care. He said it's
He
all
was there
about
for the
raising
fun of it.
money. It's about raising money, and he would raise the most money, is what he did.
Yes.
So he deserved to be there, but.
What do we
anyway.
got? Another thing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to the Parson Thorne Mansion today in Milford from 9 to 3.
Okay.
It's their big antique thing.
Yep.
So they'll be all out on the lawn. And if you want to tour the mansion, it's $1.
Okay.
And so I'm doing that. And
Are you going to this auction?
no, I'm not doing the auction. The 70th annual Seaford Kiwanis
Kiwanis.
Community Auction
Is today
is
also.
today. And it starts at 9:30, and it's at the Seaford Moose Lodge.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Hey,
What?
I was thinking that Bike to the Bay, we did really have a good time,
We
didn't we?
really did. You know what else it did? I rode with, because of my daughter and her skills of planning things, I did the 5-borough ride in New York
City.
And you even went to that and rode the subway all day with one of the
Yes.
friends' wives, because you guys weren't riding.
Right, me and Robin.
Robin rode the subway all day. But we spent the night
got
in
lost
New York
on
City.
the subway.
And we rode all 5 boroughs. Like
Yes,
you
you did.
start in Manhattan and you go to the Bronx and all those other places. Anyway, that was huge.
That was huge.
To ride your bike right downtown the roads in
New York
New
City.
York City. All because
The roads were all blocked off, though.
yeah, they did.
That helped.
They did, but
That
still,
helped.
it was just over the
was a-
bridges. You know,
Yep.
you rode over the Brooklyn Bridge and the Verrazano Bridge and
What's that statue? Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, we rode to get back to the start line. There was we had to take the ferry from Staten Island over to back to where we started. But anyway, even that was just amazing. Those bike days were just amazing. I don't have them anymore, but
Okay.
they were great.
Good job. You're an inspiration.
Jenny and
She's
Jason.
all. I
it's-
know, but still,
they
you're
did it
all in.
I
You
was
being
just
all
there.
in makes a difference.
Oh, I love being all in.
Are we done?
I guess that I ran over.
It's okay.
All right, now
Nobody's
you can do
keeping
that.
track.
Okay.
All right, I want to mention Wings and Wheels, which is today. They're on the other side, everybody. Anyway, Wings and Wheels is today, all right, starting at 10 o'clock this morning down at the Georgetown Airport, Delaware Aviation Museum, all kinds of things going on. So it's a car show, it's a plane show, It's a lot of vendors, food, all kinds of things. So it's a great day. I will see you at Wings and Wheels. I will be down there after a while at some point. What else am I doing today? I forgot already. I'm going to Wings and Wheels. Oh, then I'm going to the Bike to the Bay. All right, so I'll be at the finish line at the Bike to the Bay also. We're going to take a break in just a moment or so from Delaware 105.9. And when we do that, the show does not stop. The show does not stop. So I just want you to know that you can continue listening and watching at my Facebook page, which is Weller Does Delmarva, or James J. Weller Jr. on the Facebook. So when they take a break at 105.9, if you're listening there, just switch right on over. I don't want you to miss anything pertaining to this show. Today's a busy day, so if you see the riders out on their bikes, cheer them on. Maybe don't blow your horn. You might startle them, but, cheer them on as best you can, okay? What else is happening? I want to talk about L&W Insurance Agency real quick. That is my insurance agent. You hear me talk about them weekly, whether you need car insurance, life insurance, health insurance, whether you need liability insurance, whether you own a business, whether you're a renter and you just need renter's insurance. If you need insurance and want to talk insurance, L&W Insurance Agency can take good care of you. They are statewide. They've got an office up in Greenville. They've also got one in Ocean View and one in Dover. Their phone number is 302-856-7828. So anyway, give them a call. Anyway, L&W Insurance Agency, lwinsurance.com. I'll be back in just a moment. They're in there. Just keep going deeper. Yep, they're in there. Yep, see ya. See ya, Mike. See ya, Sue. All right, everybody's leaving. So anyway, you all take care. Oh, what else is happening? There it
From
is.
the Jersey Shore to the Delaware
What was that?
beaches, this is
Oh,
WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
I'm still on. Oh, my goodness, I'm still on. I thought I had a 7-minute break. All right, we're still on, everybody. So Jim Weller here, Fine Day Radio. We got things going on. We would like you to be part of our radio station family. So how can you do that? You can do that by tuning us in, telling your friends about the station. You also could consider letting us support you and your business. And we do that by advertising for you. We like to talk about different people. We like to advertise for people. So if you own a business and you say, business is just a little odd and I want to do something, but I don't want to break the bank doing it, take advantage of my $397 special. For $397, you're going to get 50 radio ads. Count them, 50. Mm-hmm. 50 of them in a month. That's more than one a day. And for $397 a month, we'll make the ad for you. They're prime time. They're 7 days a week. All you got to do is call me right this minute.
You will take a call right now on your cell phone,
I'll take
right?
a call right this minute.
They can leave a message or text you. Or
Yep. Yep. And
what's
also,
that number?
Speaking of texting,
what is that number?
We'd love to hear from you during the show.
Okay.
So just tell us where you're listening from in a text message. I won't call you back or bother you. I have people do this every week, and I say thanks a lot. Phone number, you ready? Keep this number. It's my cell phone number, 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Text me right now and say, good morning, I'm watching from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All right, Colin.
Okay.
What's up with you?
Well, we were talking about our specials that we have going on here.
Yes.
And we are locally owned. You and I own these businesses, the TV Delmarva
Yes.
and Fine Day Radio and all that. So we are right here in the world of lots of big corporate radio stations. There's a lot of them that
They're
are
very impersonal. We're the opposite.
Right, yes.
We want to be involved.
You may talk to a salesperson from Florida.
Yeah,
or
or something like that, right.
That could, that is trying to sell you advertising in the town you live in.
Right. We're trying to help you prosper. There
Right.
is a difference.
Well, we want to be friends through the whole transaction too. We want to build a relationship with people, and we want to use your business. So there's a lot of people that advertise with us that we personally
Right. We're
use
not
their
owned
businesses,
6
use
states
their
away.
services. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So we are potential customers for you as well. But what we've got these ad packages here. And,
Yes.
there's a 50 ads for $397 on Fine Day 102.3. But if you're saying that's just not enough,
Right.
I want more.
I want more.
So we've got a package here for you that gets you TV and radio.
Yep. $677.
100 ads on TV.
Right.
We're going to make the commercial for you. 100 ads on radio. We're going to make the radio ads for you. And we're going to give you bonus ads on top of that.
Right. So you're getting 200 ads.
Plus bonuses.
So that's less than $3.50 an ad. Let that thing sink in. You can buy a TV ad for less than $3.50.
Right. Radio ads are going for, anywhere from the low end of $10.
Right.
That's not a good time. All the way up to 30, 40, and depending on what market you're in, can be in the hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
So TV ads are way more than that.
$677. I don't want to say it too fast. I want them to really digest this.
Think about that, yeah.
Yeah, for $677 a month, you're going to get 100 TV ads, 100 TV ads, and then 100 radio ads. So that's 100 and 100 ads, 200 ads, not 677 for the radio and 677. That's 200 ads for $677.
Yeah.
And it's a bargain of a lifetime. You can have it for as little as 3 months, and you can have it for up to 12 months.
Yeah. We'll hold that price for 12 months for sure. It may go on further than that. We don't know, but we will definitely hold it for you for 12 months at that price. And we'd like for you to come on for 12 months. That would be be a great thing. We've got several people that actually have signed up.
Oh, and never stop.
Exactly, yeah. Right. And they're just happy with it, and they're getting results from it. That's the thing. They're getting results from it. That's what we want. We want...
Yeah, we don't want to just sell you advertising. We want to help your business get seen, get heard, and get known.
If it's not going to help you, I would rather not sell it to somebody.
Correct.
Because that's just taking their money.
It's just taking, and we know what that feels like.
Right.
But we also know what it feels like to deal with a company that's a big corporation. It's not from around here. I mean, if your business is local to us, we are going to talk about you. We are going to recommend you. It's like you're hiring me and Colin and buying the ads. I hear it. Okay.
So, all right. How do they reach you again, Jim?
302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Kenny S. Kenny S. from Harrington. I got your text. Thank you very much. And good morning to you, Kenny. So I put it out there. I'm giving my cell phone number. I'd like somebody to text me and tell me, where are you watching or listening to this show? Where are you? Okay. So my cell phone number is 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Let me finish with my ad for L&W Insurance Agency. It's a sponsor segment, and I love L&W. This is where I buy all my insurance. I'm very happy with them. I'm not so happy buying insurance. I'm happy when I have a claim, they got my back, and they take care of things. So if you need insurance, if you have been let down by some insurance company in your life, and you want to deal with one that cares about you, it's L&W Insurance Agency. You give them a call. They're going to be very responsive. They will look at what you have and tell you what you need, whether you're overinsured, underinsured. They will start you from scratch, whatever. Any type of insurance, call L&W today. I think you'll just get a voicemail, but it's 302-856-7828. 302-856-7828. LWinsurance.com on the web. All right, now we are going to take a picture. It's picture day at high school. All right, now, how are you, young lady?
I am doing very well.
Good. And I wanted to say to you, let me find your name. Don't say it. I got it here. I'm so far behind. I don't know how I got so far behind.
Kathy.
I'm looking for my notes, though. It's Kathy, right?
Yes.
Blanchette. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at how far behind I got. I slipped. All right, Kathy. Kathryn.
Kathy, either one.
All right,
I'll answer
Kathy
to either.
or either one. All right.
Yep.
You spearheaded a fundraising event for, I forgot, the Relay for Life, the race against cancer, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you've done this for a few years now.
Yes.
So how did the event turn out this year?
It was amazing.
You had to move it.
Yeah, we did. The weather didn't want to cooperate with us, so we moved it. We had it inside at the Georgetown Fire Hall. They let us use their facility for free. Yes.
They moved the trucks outside and let you inside.
They moved everything outside. We moved everything in. And
Okay.
It was amazing. They even had a fire alarm in the middle of it, and everybody jumped up all in unison and moved so they could get to their gear.
Really?
And
Okay.
It was amazing.
Wow. How cool was that?
Yep.
Thank you, Georgetown Fire
Yes,
Department.
thank you very much.
Yep. So it was a fundraiser. How did it go?
It went well. So far this year, we've raised a little over $64,000.
That sounds like a lot.
It is.
You
But we
should be
haven't
very-
reached our goal yet,
Okay. The
So-
goal was what?
72.5.
No kidding. Oh, you should get there.
So
72.5. Okay.
So we have our big
64.
fundraiser coming up. That's why I'm here this morning.
Okay.
Next weekend,
Next
October
weekend.
10th and 11th, Friday and Saturday night,
Is what?
we will be at Middleford Speedway, which is east
Okay.
of Seaford.
Yep.
They have the Race to End Cancer every year. Usually it's one night. This year they've given us two. They will also give us a portion of the entry fees for the two
Really?
nights.
All right. This is nice.
We will have a silent auction. We will have a ticket auction. We will have a bake sale. We'll
Really?
have a bike raffle.
So you're going to have like a table or two there? How nice is this?
Yes.
Middleford
That's
Speedway.
right.
What's your connection there?
They just started it and they,
Really?
a few years ago, and they,
This is very
because
nice.
we raise money for the American Cancer Society, they
This is next
contacted us.
weekend.
Yes, next weekend.
Okay. I want to encourage people to go. I have not made it to Middleford yet. So I'm going to definitely make it to this event, okay?
It's a great little speedway, and
Oh,
the
it's-
people are great. The Mitchell family is great.
They have
really-
remodeled and made the track a little different, and I hear the food is great, and it's a really good thing. So October 11th, which is next Friday and Saturday,
10th
right?
and 11th, Friday
10th?
and Saturday.
Did
Yes.
I say? Yeah, 10th and 11th. Okay.
The
Friday and
gates
Saturday.
open at 4 o'clock on Friday. Hot
Okay.
laps start at 6:45. Friday night, we'll have 602 Sportsman's,
Ooh, okay.
Rush Late Models, Delmarva Chargers, 600 Wingless, and 270 Micro Sprints.
Okay.
Saturday, the gates will open at 2. Hot laps will start at 4:45. And we'll have big block modifieds, super trucks, mod lights, stage 1 modifieds, junior slingshots, all-star slingshots. And then the big race that we're going to have this year, we're calling it the Battle of the Big Dogs. The super truck drivers will let other drivers come in and drive their trucks.
Wow.
And they're current and past drivers of larger class cars.
Really?
And I grabbed the wrong notebook, so I don't have my list of who the drivers are.
It'll be a surprise. But it'll be some local drivers that are used to
Yes.
driving, and they're going to be in it, and this is going to be a good time. So if you've not been to a stock car race in years, or you go all the time, mark your calendar right now so you don't forget. I've made a note so I don't forget.
Dirt tracks are fun.
Dirt tracks are fun. It's a good time. Take the kids, take the grandkids. If you've never been, it's going to be a good time, and a percentage of money that happens that night is going to go to this event. Is that right?
Yes.
So we need to raise, what was it, 74,000? So how much is?
We're at 64, and our goal is 72.5. So we
All right.
still have a ways to go, but,
Yep.
and I will definitely go over that goal.
Oh, so she
The
will
more
not
we
be
can-
offended if she gets $80,000, okay?
No, not
or
at all.
100,000. All right.
The more money
So-
we raise, the better it is for the American
Yes.
Cancer Society and the fight against cancer.
I appreciate all you're doing. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
If somebody had a question, do you want them to call you, not call you? What do you want to do there? Or
They're
where do we
welcome
steer them?
They're
What if they want to
welcome
make
to
a
call
donation?
me, or you can go to the Middleford Speedway Facebook page.
Oh, yeah. All the info's there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
All right.
my number's 302-242-1251.
Okay.
My website for Relay is relayforlife.org.
Okay.
Excuse me, /Sussex, CODE.
Relayforlife.org. Right?
Yep. And then it's
And people can donate right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's /Sussex, CODE.
Slash.
Yes.
Sussex. What was it again?
CODE.
CODE. Okay. I'm going to leave you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. Have a good weekend. Okay. I'll see you at the races. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll
You're
be
not
looking for
racing,
you.
right?
No, I am
Okay.
not racing, but I
Okay.
will be there working with the silent auction and the baked goods sale.
All right.
So-
I'll see you.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. All right, now we got lots of people coming on. It's going to be a busy morning. Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing is Alan Sayer, another great sponsor of the show. And I just want to remind you, if you need some railings for your steps or around your deck, nice aluminum railings. They're not going to rust. They're not going to rot. They're not going to chip. They're not going to peel. Estimates are free. All he needs is a snapshot of what you want to do, and he can give you a quote, or at least get you in the ballpark. They also build screened-in porches. They also build 3-season rooms. So he's ready for your business. All you got to do is give him a call, and then he will get up with you and come see you, or do it by pictures and text messages, however you want to handle the transaction. He builds everything right here in Milford, Delaware. He uses his own team of people to assemble and install everything. He's honest. He's fair. His name is Alan Sayer, and the name of his business is Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing. Okay, on the web, it's getasliceofparadise.com, and then on Facebook, it's Integrity Screen and Railing. All you want's his phone number. I know it. So here's his phone number, 302-265-9135. That's his cell number. You can text him or call him, 302-265-9135. Alan Sayer is ready to give you a quote on a screened-in porch, a 3-season room, or some railing, okay, for your steps. All right, now, I believe Nicole has arrived, and I believe we're going to talk about Wheelers Park, and it is Nicole, correct?
Correct.
Okay. We're going to take a picture right here. All right. Now, Nicole, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying these cool, brisk mornings.
Yes. It's a good morning to sleep in.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it would have been, right? So, you bought the property in Harrington, you and your husband.
Correct.
And it is where Wheelers Park used to be.
That's right. We bought the property over 20 years ago.
That long ago?
Yes,
Wow.
we were finishing up our military careers, so we had to.
Well, thank you for your service.
More than happy.
Both of you.
So we had to rent out the house for a time being. When we discovered the history and were finally able to move in, we wanted to give back to the community. And Wheelers Park is such a fabulous thing to reminisce about and hear all the stories. We've been doing this annual open house. This will be our 5th annual open house.
5 times, wow.
5 times. You know, that park had so much going for it. It had pony rides. It had 3 burros for mule rides.
Okay.
You know, Mr. Wheeler, he actually had 2 monkeys that would, in a corn crib on the property that the kids could go and tease, and they would tease the kids as well. It had a lot going for it. There was a horse tree the kids like to sit on in the woods. There were shuffleboard courts, and we have remnants of a lot of that. The shuffleboard courts are still there. We're going to have a great time Saturday, October 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. We invite everybody to come out. This
That's
is a
like
free
next Saturday.
event. Next Sunday, excuse me.
Sunday, I'm sorry,
Next
I was
Sunday.
wrong. Okay, yeah, it is Sunday, yep.
Yep, next
Okay.
Sunday. This is a free event open to the community. We have light
There's no
refreshments.
rides. I mean,
there are
it's
no
a
rides
reminiscing.
anymore. It is
This
more
is
of a reminiscing kind of thing.
Right.
But we love to hear the stories. We do have some video that was donated to us by the Harrington Historical Society by
Really?
Mr. Doug Poor. Yeah, and if you have any
You're going to be
video-
playing this video?
Yes, it'll be on a loop. We love hearing the stories and people coming in, seeing the videos. Have yet to have somebody go, hey, that's me. So want to see the folks that were out there playing. We've got the tapes from days of old, thanks to Mr. Poor and the Harrington Historical Society. If you have any tapes or your audience members have any tapes, video of people playing at Wheelers Park, please donate them to the Harrington Historical Society or a copy of them. We'd love to
Right.
get a copy as well. We've heard so many stories.
Did you know what you were getting into when you bought this?
No,
Okay.
we really
You
didn't.
knew you were buying the Wheeler Park property
We learned that upon closing on the house.
that day?
Yes.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise. Yeah, you just not inherited, but you just
Right.
bought a very piece of property that's very near and dear. We found out to a lot of people in the surrounding area, Felton, Milford, Harrington, all of the surrounding towns. You know, you could just drop your kids off, and Mr. Wheeler, Mrs. Wheeler, and the folks that volunteered and worked at Wheelers Park would oversee them having a good time.
Yeah.
You just can't do that anymore.
Oh, not at all.
Not at all. We
Yeah.
have the remnants of the snack shack. The wishing well is still there.
Is
You
that
know,
nice big concrete picnic table still there?
The picnic tables are still there. We've got the shuffleboard courts. We'll be playing cornhole on the shuffleboard courts.
Really?
This next Sunday, October 12th. We have remnants of one of the Tarzan swings. Audience, do you remember the Tarzan swings? There were 3 different Tarzan swings that you could swing from, and it was kind of to build up your confidence. So Mr. Weller had built a low Tarzan swing, and you would swing across the ditch creek.
Yep.
And then you could graduate to the next highest level. And then if you were really brave, you could tackle the highest level. We have remnants of one of those Tarzan swings. We do ask that if you come out that you do not try to cross the ditch creek using the Tarzan swing.
Right.
Don't advise it. So, but hopefully
I
we'll have
remember
a
little
beautiful
boats
fall
in
day.
that creek.
That's right. We've had lots of stories of people that would
Yeah.
have the little boats. He had a little dock.
Yeah.
You just kind of float down the ditch creek. There was so much
There
to
was
do
a
and
train,
see.
wasn't there?
There was a train. He was a wonder with cement.
What did he do for a living?
What didn't he do? He
Okay.
had an appliance shop. I believe he had, I think, a radio shop. I think he had his hands in a little bit of everything. He was a very
So
creative
he
man.
poured all that concrete.
He did. That's my
There's like
understanding.
a
So he did it
concrete
himself.
wall,
Right.
a concrete picnic table,
That's right.
concrete benches.
He liked his concrete.
He did that.
But there was a train, and that train is still in Felton. It's on Chimney Hill Road. You can drive by it and see it
Really?
at the time.
Okay.
Yes. We no longer have the train, but the stories that we've been told is that for a nickel, you could ride the train, and Mr. Wheeler would have his conductor's hat, and he had built a cement tunnel. And if you would scream really, really loud, you might get a second pass for free.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, there were lots of playground equipment and things like that. We hope folks will come out.
It's a free event.
It's
Just
a free event. We've created walking trails through the woods, and we hope to see you out there October 12th from 1 to 4 p.m.
It's next Sunday. It's a week from
Sunday.
tomorrow.
That's right.
And it's no charge. And what is the address? This right here?
428 Harrington Avenue in Harrington. That's 428 Harrington Avenue in Harrington. We
All
hope
right.
to see you there.
Thank you very much. Is there a Facebook page?
No. Unfortunately,
okay.
there's not a Facebook
Okay,
page.
all right.
So you can access the flyer through the Harrington Historical Society Facebook page.
Okay. Thanks a lot for coming,
you.
okay?
Thanks for having
I'm going to
me.
give you a couple things while you're here.
I'll
Do you
take
want one of them?
Sure,
Okay. You understand what it's about?
I do.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you a couple of bumper stickers for our radio station. Here's a refrigerator magnet for you. And here's a keychain. And this is for your registration and insurance card of your vehicle.
I like it.
Okay?
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Thanks a lot. Take care. I'll probably be there next Sunday.
Oh, good. Looking
Okay.
forward to seeing you out there.
Yep. See ya. All right, everybody. Next Sunday, mark your calendars right now. Wheelers Park, okay? Now, what else is going on? I need to talk about Warren's Produce. Man, these people here, I have fell in love with them. In other words, I eat more crabs when I have to just drive around the corner to get them. So they're on Calhoun Road in Lincoln, all right? And it's a produce place, all right? And it's called Warren's Produce. So if you want some crabs this weekend, if you want them today, you can get them. I get them like a half a dozen, or sometimes I get a half a bushel. Great, hot, steamy, meaty crabs. They've got specials where you can get some crabs and some shrimp, or, different things. So anyway, they got like one where it's the number ones. You get a half bushel of crabs, your choice of either 2 pounds of shrimp or 2 dozen clams, either one, for just $155. So just a lot of different things they have to offer, okay? So it's Warren's Produce. They also got pole beans, and more. And these are homegrown right there on the property, okay? They've got that. They've got some fresh picked sweet local corn on the cob. They just got that in. They've got apples. They've got all kinds of things. I think I saw more seafood. So I just want to let you know that they've got a couple specials, and they've got tons of fresh seafood, like clams and shrimp and crabs. So all kinds of stuff for weekend fun. You can call them right now and tell them what time you want to pick up your crabs, and they'll be hot and steamy and ready for you. Sometimes I'm on my way home from Bridgeville, and I just text him and say, can I pick up some crabs? He said, give me 25 minutes, and I go get them and go home, and I chow down on them. So if you want crabs, I really have enjoyed dealing with them. I appreciate their support, and it's Warren's Produce on Calhoun Road, and all you got to do is give them a call or text them. You can text them. Phone number's 302-245-2552. 302-245-2552. 2552. If you don't need anything right now, would you please text that number and just say, good morning, I heard your name and number with Jim Weller, 302-245-2552. Just send him a text and say, I'm listening, and there you go. I've had some text messages this morning, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Let me just mention a couple real quick. I got one here that is Don from North Cape May. Dom, thank you very much. And work, what did he write here? Hold on just a second. Oh, my gosh, I've lost it already. Work chugging some Dunkin'. Rock on, guys. Thank you very much, Dom. Haddon from up in Campers Inn up in Hatfield, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Haddon. And Lawrence, that's Lawrence. Lawrence, good morning, Lawrence. Thank you. And then Kenny S. from Harrington. So if you want to text me a message, it's a new thing we're doing. My cell phone number is 302-542-9157. Now I can't even remember my own number. Yeah, 302-542-9157. You can text me or call me and leave me a message. But anyway, that's that. Another good sponsor of the show. This one here will get the kinks out. It is my chiropractor, Peninsula Chiropractic Center in Seaford, Delaware. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, and guess what? Guess who's there now? Dr. Tiffany Garcia. Okay, now we've got a third chiropractor there. And guess what she also specializes in? Acupuncture. I haven't tried it yet, but acupuncture is amazing. So she was sharing with me all about it. So I just want you to know that Peninsula Chiropractic Center is in Seaford. Dr. Tiffany Garcia happens to be Dr. T's daughter. All right, so there's Dr. Bud, there's Dr. T, and there's Dr. Garcia. All right. So anyway, I'm excited about the acupuncture, chiropractic care. They accept most insurances. Friendly, pleasant, very accommodating in Seaford. It is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Phone number 302-629-4344. 629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. Now, Weller's Utility Trailers has asked me to mention that they're open today. They're open today, and we say thank you for all your support of Weller's. We got a lot of trailers on sale, and they're moving. So remember, you may call us on one day and talk to us. If you wait 2 or 3 days, that particular trailer might be gone, okay? You snooze, you lose. Listen to me. I want to talk about my attorney, Jason Adkins, and then there's another lady in there named Jennifer Tart. This is Adkins Law Firm in Milton, Delaware, all right? So if you need some legal ease, if you need some help with a land settlement, maybe you're buying, maybe you're selling, maybe you need a contract, maybe you have something you're going to rent, like a rental property, commercial, residential, maybe you're working on your will, your trust, your estate, whatever that may be, if you need any legal help and you want to deal with a nice couple attorneys, I have been very happy with the service they've delivered, their attention to detail. They're getting back to me. They're very accommodating when I need to make an appointment. And the name of it is called Adkins Law Firm, okay? So the phone number is 302-664-2791. 302-664-2791. It's www.J, just the letter J, AdkinsLaw.com on the web. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. They'll do a good job. I'm very happy. Oh, you guys are going to love today's giveaway. Mums. We've got mums that we're giving away. Okay? All right. What else is going on? You know, I was the other day, we were cleaning up around Weller's, and we were talking about Fitzgerald's. We have a great big metal container that we're putting stuff in, but we're keeping the aluminum off to the side and so on. And we got a lot of junk metal all of a sudden. We're just doing some cleaning up. So if you got some scrap metal and you want to turn it into cash, that's what we're doing. We're just going to turn that metal into cash. Fitzgerald's buys scrap metal all day, 6 days a week, okay? They also buy like junk cars and things like that. So, and the junk cars, they'll come and load them up and haul them for you. But the metal, you got to take it there. It could be an old gas grill, it could be an old refrigerator or whatever. So if you got some junk metal and you want to turn it into cash, Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling in Lincoln buys scrap metal, okay? Then they also sell auto parts. So if you need a part for your car, for your truck, for a piece of farm equipment, even for your bus, whatever it may be, they've got used auto parts. So if you need something and you don't want to pay the price of new, you just give them a call. They sell a lot of motors and transmissions. People nowadays, they have a car, the body's in great shape, they really love the car, but it needs a motor. They could sell you a used motor, some with low mileage, some with high mileage, whatever it may be. So if you need a motor, you need a transmission, you want to sell some scrap metal, whatever it may be, and Fitzgerald's is very environmentally friendly, helping with recycling and keeping our environment green and clean. So anyway, what is the phone number for Fitzgerald's? It's 302-422-7584. 302-422-7584. Fitzgeralds.us on the web, and they're really good, family-friendly place, and they want to remind you that they do recycle cars and more, but only Jesus can recycle people. Other than that, that is where we're at. We are sitting in the palace. People are coming. People are going. It's a busy morning here today. There's a large group of people over on the other side, and I just want to say good morning to everybody. If you're in the neighborhood, stop in the palace. We've got some giveaways for you. You can grab a to-go order, or you can dine in, whatever it is. I hear the music. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. For that audience, switch over to my Facebook page right now. Oh, my goodness. So we continue on. So for those that switched over to my Facebook page, welcome. The show never stops. We are live from 7 in the morning until 9 in the morning, and it is a nonstop, action-packed show full of all kinds of information and different things and different people and a little bit of everything. Colin, how are you holding up over there?
I'm good. How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing really good. The crowd is growing, isn't it?
It is. Yes, the crowd is growing, and we want to say we've got some giveaways here if you want to stop by.
We do. That's right. We've got some giveaways.
We've got the Wall Service Center registration card and insurance card holder.
Yes.
Right here. We have the We Are Charlie stickers. If you want some of them, stop by. We've got the Weller's utility trailers and Weller Does Delmarva keychains.
Yes.
We have Fine Day 1023
stickers,
bumper stickers, or window stickers. We've got the, what is this? This is the Jim Weller Live refrigerator magnet. So you have to pass the test, though. Jim always asks, do you have a refrigerator?
Yeah, well, I will tell you, I was at T.S. Smith the other day, and she took a few, and she said, I'm going to put them right on the register.
Oh, okay.
It was nice. They all just stuck right there magnetically, Yep. I was at Big Al's Roast Beef the other day.
Oh, yes.
And he had one of our stickers right there, front and center. So if you would be nice enough, kind enough to display our sticker or refrigerator magnet, we got them.
Put them on your car, too.
Put them on your car, too.
They come right off with a razor blade and a hammer and chisel.
Well, if you put it on the window, they come off real easy.
Come off real easy.
Yep.
Yeah, razor blade works good on the window.
The glass.
I wouldn't try it on the paint.
We had some text messages today. Wasn't that interesting?
You did, yeah. Yep.
So,
I even sent you one.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, did you see
I
that?
missed it. No, I haven't.
It's groundbreaking, so phones are ready if you.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if I'll get there, but I see Pat Campbell White has reached out to us. Good morning, Pat. So it's been really nice. Mike Costello, he was here earlier this morning. So lots of different messages.
Home Depot even sent you a message. Wow.
Didn't they? Yep. They're all paying attention. And they're saying, get ready.
Right.
All right, I'm ready, Home
Depot. Getting a delivery. He's found some. I
bought a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, did you? I thought it was going to.
And you know what?
My mind went to the fortune cookies, like you found fortune cookies or those pretzels in the big box.
Let me tell you what Amazon had a special on yesterday.
Okay.
Toothpaste. So I stocked up. Because it was like, instead of $13, it was $9 for 2 tubes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stocking up. So if you're wondering why you can't find any more Sensodyne.
You're waiting for them to have a hairspray special, aren't you?
Yes. Hairspray. Yep. Hey.
So we've got a lot going on at Fine Day 1023. We've got these parades coming up. We've got Charles, I think, is going to be on to talk about these, the Milford Parade anyway. We should get him to talk about all of our parades.
We should.
Yeah.
Charles is such a parade. Charles should be the parade sponsor or the parade expert.
Yes.
On all parades that we're going to be. He should be the official parade spokesman for us.
Man, we have got a lot going on. So also got the Sea Witch Parade coming up. And
Yes, you do.
so we've got 3 live broadcasts that day. 3 live broadcasts that day.
We're going to be hustling.
And it is going to be, a busy day for us. So, yes.
That's the 25th.
That is October 25th, yeah.
Gosh.
So
we have a lot going on.
We do.
All right.
We do.
So if you want to be involved in any way, shape, or form, or advertise in any way, shape, or form, call us quickly.
Yes.
Quickly.
All right, and quickly, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. We are open today. Is Jonathan there?
Who knows?
Okay. Not sure.
Only Jonathan
Colin
would
will be
know.
there when he gets done here. He's working here, but we're not
He'll
sure.
get there.
Check. Somebody wants to stop by and let me know if Jonathan's there. Then
He's not there.
that'll be fine. He's not there.
He's not there.
Oh, he
He's
doesn't
still eating
know.
breakfast.
So, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, Colin's going to be there. I think he's got an appointment or two this morning.
Colin's got the code keys.
Oh, okay. So maybe he's not. Maybe we're not going to be open today.
Saturday is like a catch-up day.
What is? Yes.
If they got a lot or something that they need to just get done, they do it. If not, they take the day off.
Yep.
You know, I like
and
it.
sometimes, and we'll schedule appointments too. So
we
if you
call
want
it
to
a
schedule an
flex
appointment,
day.
yes. If you wanted to schedule an appointment, we can get you in there on an appointment schedule.
And they
also.
can do that anytime, night or day.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. Wallservicecenter.com. Schedule an appointment right there. And so what I would do is
What would you do?
I would just go right and take care of it right now. If you're thinking about scheduling an appointment at
please don't put it off.
wallservicecenter.com, don't put it off
'Cause you'll
Don't
forget about it.
Or if you break down over the weekend, or if you just want to drop your car off over the weekend, drop it
just
off.
do it.
Put your keys in the mail slot. There's a
Yep.
slot right there in the front door. You can drop your keys right through there. Leave a note with it. If you can't leave a note, maybe if you break down, and the tow truck brings it in, give us a call first thing Monday morning. First thing in the morning. We're there at 7:30, so give us a call and let us know what's going on with it, and we'll get you worked in. So
Okay.
I always say, just if you can't drive the vehicle, just get it into us.
Yeah.
We
Get
might,
it on the
as far as scheduling, we might be a couple days out.
Right.
But if you get it to us, we have cancellations. We have, things that we
Parts
get
coming
done
in.
faster
Right.
than we think, or, we have parts holding us up, and we can get yours in, possibly
So if it's
before
going to
then.
sit in your yard, just let it sit in your yard.
Exactly. So that way we can get to it,
Yes.
as soon as we can. So that's my
It's
advice
called
anyway.
sooner than later.
Yes.
Sooner than later.
All right, 302-422-8110, 302-422-8110, wallservicecenter.com. We're at downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street, right across from Benvenuto.
They can pick
And,
up their
Gigante.
We Are Charlie stickers
Oh,
there,
we do.
too?
We do have We Are Charlie stickers there at Wall Service Center. Stop right in. Ask Jody at the front desk, and I'm going to fill it up today when I go
more.
by there. Yeah, with more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get some wipers on the Fine Day Radio van. I noticed today.
Really?
Yes, we need wipers.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep, there goes our profit for the entire month.
Yes. So we need one more person to buy an ant
That's
package
right.
today.
That's right.
I hear it.
All right, Jim, this is my last segment. I'll see you Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody. Jim Weller, we are back. I want to talk real quick about one of my sponsors, which is Southern States in Milford, Delaware. Now, you think of Southern States, and you might think of boots. You might think of gloves. You might think of things like a hedge trimmer or a weed whacker or a leaf blower or a billy goat, whatever it may be. I am telling you that Southern States in Milford has it all. Chainsaws, chains, the gas to put in them. They even have gas pumps. They have gas. They have diesel fuel. They sell heating oil. They sell propane. Oh my gosh. They just have it all going on. They sell the lawnmowers. They sell the Mahindra tractors. They sell safes. They have many different things that they sell. So if you have never checked out their website, it is milfordsouthernsstates.com. Okay. Now, October 30th and 31st and November 1st, those 3 days are going to be the absolute best times to buy a new safe. So you can stop in now, let them show you the different makes and models that they offer, and then say, that's the one I'm going to come back and I'm going to buy it when it's on sale. October 30th, 31st, and November 1st. This will be the largest sale of the year. and I think they're going to try to sell 500 safes in 3 days. I'm not sure what the goal is. I'm setting goals for them now. They've been in business since like 1932, farmer-owned, friendly, pleasant. They service things that they sell. So there's so much that they offer. I'm sure I haven't mentioned it all, but the Mahindra tractors are really nice, and they've got all kinds of attachments for those. They also sell chainsaws. They sell Echo. They sell steel, leaf blowers. They have just heaters. So I can't think of everything. They sell suspenders. So it's a cool place. So anyway, it's Milford Southern States in Milford, Delaware, right there on Williamsville Road. If you've never been there, it's like a big box store, except friendly, knowledgeable sales staff, clean, neat, and very organized. All right, 302 is the number, 422-8066, MilfordSouthernStates.com on the web. Now he is here. He is Charles Gray. Take a picture there, young man. All right, I'm going to turn this way.
Okay.
So,
all right.
We're going to talk about the parade.
We are. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I have a good time.
We
are we in the same spot we always are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's talk about those spots, okay?
Okay.
So we have 3 reviewing stands. One is at City Hall.
City Hall.
We have Grubbs.
Bubs
Grubbs.
Yep. Is he going to be right there?
He's going to be right there at City Hall. And then at the Customer Service Center, we are going to have the Pop Warner football cheerleaders.
Okay.
They are doing their fundraiser. They've been with us several years now. So they really appreciate everyone coming and helping them raise their money.
Come hungry to the parade.
There you go. That's right. And then Church of God.
Yeah.
And Church of God also has fundraising going on
Yes,
with
they do.
their food as well. Love their food.
They've even got French fries.
Exactly. And then new this year, we have our same reviewing area at the north end of the route. However, we have a new sponsor, and that is the New Genesis Rock of Love Church, which is actually their property they just purchased.
No
So
kidding.
wonderful group of people. And we are going to have Kona Ice, and I believe it's Uncle Tom's Coffee there as well, and that will be a fundraiser for them. Okay. So at City Hall, we have Gary Schofield as our parade announcer. Okay.
Local celebrity.
Our national band judges.
Okay.
That come out of the Pennsylvania area will be there on hand, and they will be judging our 12 bands that we will have marching through the route. 12 marching bands.
Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment.
Thank you very much. Yes. We had a little struggle with COVID, and we're bouncing back very well now. So, and it's more about how those bands are developed. And they lost a lot of musicians during COVID. So so building up their own bands is important. So we're good to see that many participants in each of the schools. So, and then we also have a charter school drumline.
Really?
That's going to be attending for the first time out of Newcastle. So we're real excited about them. Yes. And we have
sounds like a bigger than normal parade.
We have over 100 entries. Over 100 entries. So we're real excited about it.
Over a mile long.
Yes, mile and 7. And
it's a long parade.
So then at Church of God, we have Norm Short as our parade announcer.
We know Norm.
Hilarious man.
He's quite a card.
Love him to death. And then at the New Genesis Rock of Love judges stand, we have Brian Ball, which has been with us for several years also.
Yep.
So great parade announcers. We have food at each of those. We also have restrooms available at those each locations. We don't charge to use the restrooms.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
That's right.
No charge for parking.
That's right. No charge for parking.
Free fresh air.
Free fresh air. Man, you're just knocking off the list here. That's
gosh.
right.
And
yes. And
a free parade.
it doesn't. You don't get charged to see the parade. And we've been at this for 40 years, and we have never had to have an entry fee for our entries.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so it's great to see all the civic organizations, all the businesses. We have over 30 business floats that are going to be in the parade. Yes, and I believe we have another 15 that are our civic organizations, our younger group and our older group together.
Some politicians.
Yes, some politicians. This is an off year, so if
We'll see
if you really want to see who's in there for the whole time, that's the one you want to see, because those politicians say, I don't have to be running for an office in order to participate. So
but we want to see you either way.
So that's right, absolutely, absolutely. So let me see, what else do I want to let you know?
Is there still time to enter?
No.
Okay.
No, we are at our capacity. It is Wednesday, October 15th.
Yep.
Our step off is at Seabury and Walnut, and that will be at 6:30 sharp. And all along Walnut Street, all the way through to the high school. So there's plenty of room for everyone to enjoy the parade and not feel congested or anything like that.
Bring a chair.
Bring a chair, definitely. We do not have anyone allowed to throw out candy. Okay, so it's not a candy event. All right.
So none's going to be thrown.
Right. Not passed out or anything like that. And that's a super safety risk that we take every year, and we've done this for several years without candy. So it's great to see all the lights and the decorations that everyone does. The creativity, absolutely. And the businesses that are involved, they've got the hidden gem, because they're the ones that are taking their everyday staff and giving them a project that they get to do together that's not focused necessarily on their work business. Okay, so to see them come through the parade and everyone laughing and smiling and waving at their friends and everything, it's really cool. It's really cool. So
Well, I thank you. Can people still financially donate if they want to?
I'm going to say no.
Really?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we're going to cut it off. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
The only reason is because we provide promotional information on their behalf and everything, and we've passed our line for that.
Good job.
So but we're very, very ecstatic about the ones that have contributed to us, and we have a lot of sponsors that have done this year after year after year, and it speaks a lot for the event. I'm not boasting, but it's great to see that. It's
But your family has been involved.
40 years.
40 years. You're
40 years. So and
before you came along.
Exactly. Right. Oh, wait a minute. What? No. All right. And I've got
all your life.
I got something else for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you know if I work for Chick-fil-A or not, but
I've heard that.
Here's some cookies.
No
Some of our
kidding.
delicious cookies for the crew.
Wow.
For the crew, you got to share.
Wow. Look at that. Charles, you're amazing.
Yep. And just so everyone else, if you want your own, all you got to do is get our catering for $150. You get that free.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Or you can just buy them.
Well, okay, sure, no problem. But
all right. Catering. So,
but we appreciate. And listen, I don't think we included that if you're not able to make the parade.
Right.
What's happening? Is there another way to see the parade?
They'll be able to watch it on TV Delmarva. How exciting is that? We've been doing this for years.
Absolutely.
So, and I think it's also going to be on Facebook and so on. So it's going to be a great event.
Is there a special program that's going to be streaming it?
What do you mean by that? You mean TV Delmarva?
Yeah, but
TV
what else?
Delmarva.
What else?
Weller Does Delmarva.
There you go.
Okay. Well, it's really just.
I tried to give him a shameless plug, and he wasn't falling for it real quick.
Slow on the uptake, folks. All right, so you can watch it, and you can watch it later too. That's the cool thing about it. In other words, but if you're in the parade, take pictures and tag me in every one of your pictures. What's the hashtag for the parade?
Everything good.
Everything good.
No.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if there's a hashtag. Everybody's
no
confused.
hashtag. No.
Okay.
No, we didn't get on that wagon. Sorry.
All right, no problem. Then just tag James Weller in
there.
There
You go. There you go.
All right, Charles, we're going to leave you. Are you leaving these?
Those are for you guys. Yes, absolutely.
Gosh, he got up early this morning and baked these things.
You don't know.
He's amazing.
You don't know. 4 a.m. comes really early.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot. Okay.
You got
let me give you some giveaways.
Soon.
This is for your registration card for your vehicle. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Here's
like
a magnet.
Nice.
Here's a couple stickers.
I'm always losing.
Do you want any of those?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be great.
I'll give you a couple of those.
Awesome.
And I'll give you a Weller Does Delmarva keychain.
Oh.
Okay.
I know where that's going. Thank you
I
much,
gave
guys.
You everything. Okay.
You got it. You take
All right,
care.
see ya. Bye-bye. All right, there he goes, everybody. Charles Gray, Milford Community Parade, Wednesday the 15th. It's like just a couple weeks away, and we will be broadcasting it live, and we want to tell you, if you're in the area, stop by and say hi to us. We'll be right there at the Church of God property. is where we'll be broadcasting. So, all right, now we're going to talk about I.G. Burton and Company. We love I.G. Burton and Company. People, I had somebody just ask me yesterday, you know, do you really buy automobiles there? I've been buying automobiles at I.G. Burton for years. Since I was a teenager, I've been dealing there. I am certain with Burton. There's no doubt about it, okay? And nobody beats a Burton deal. I just want to say that. So if you need a new vehicle, if you need a used vehicle, all right, just go to their website, igburton.com. They've got many makes and models. They have about 12 or 14 dealerships. They also have body shops. It's a full-service facility. So whatever you may need, IG Burton can help you out. Another thing, they are always looking to buy used vehicles. So if you have a car and you want to sell it, a truck, a car, or whatever, as long as it's in good shape, they want to buy it. They'll just stroke you a check and send you on your way. So just look them up at igburton.com. They have got locations from one end of the state to the other. They're even in Glen Burnie, Maryland, okay? They're down in Berlin, they're in Smyrna, they're in Newark, they're in Dover. They are everywhere. Seaford, Lewis, Milford, not Milford, Connecticut, though. But anyway, so IG Burton's is everywhere. So what you need to do is just go to igburton.com or call the Milford store or just call this number. It's 302-725-0213. 302-725-0213. igburton.com. Tell them Jim Weller sent you. Tell them you want the Jim Weller discount, okay? And go from there. So whether you're buying or selling, new, used, whatever it may be, IG Burton will not be undersold. Nobody beats a Burton deal. All right, now it's picture time. Okay, we have Erica Bender. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, and is the other lady named Teresa?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Can I get you to talk into the microphone? I'll shake your hand too, though. Good morning. All right, so talk into the microphone. Yes. Say testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Is it working? Testing, testing. Okay. So you two are here to talk about the Sussex Pregnancy Care Center. Is that right?
Correct, yes.
All right.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about it and who you are and what's going on. What's wrong?
The mic, I think, but I can talk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So the Sussex Pregnancy Care Center has been there for over 40 years in Georgetown.
40 years,
Yep,
okay.
right behind the Burger King.
Okay, yep.
Most people know where the Burger King is.
Yep.
So we offer free and confidential services to our clients. We offer pregnancy tests, a limited medical ultrasound to confirm that pregnancy if they have a positive test.
Okay.
We offer community referrals for whatever needs they might have for the situations that they're in.
Okay.
We offer support groups. And we also offer our Caring Hearts program, and that's our Learn to Earn program. There's various ways they can earn points,
Really?
and then they can go shopping with those points in our own little baby store that has all of the
Really?
things you might want for a baby.
How nice is all that?
It's great.
It does seem great.
It does seem great.
Yeah. Do you work there full time or
I
you?
do work there full time.
Okay.
We're open Mondays through Thursdays, so that's our
Okay.
full time. We're open from
Okay.
9 to 4:30.
Okay.
Yep.
And is there charges for the services you?
There are no charges. All of our services are free.
So if a young lady is pregnant and she needs some counsel, needs some advice, wants an ultrasound, wants to talk, this is what you're there for.
Yep, that's what we're there for. And we're also there not just for the moms and the babies, but we're there to work on educating their whole circle of support around them. Just
Okay.
trying to educate, empower the community to come together with those women to support them fully. And
Okay.
we are passionate about bridging the gap between the community and our churches, our local churches, by having
Okay.
local church volunteers come in and assist us in various ways.
Okay.
So if anybody's interested.
So you're always looking for volunteers.
We are always looking for volunteers. If anybody's interested, they can give us a call, set up a time to come in and talk with us, see what we do and what they might be interested in helping us with.
Okay. What's Teresa got to say over there?
I was just going to say, I get the privilege to be the executive director there.
Okay.
And our services are free and confidential.
Okay.
The other thing that we offer, we don't talk about it a lot, but because we offer the truth that all life is valuable,
Right.
the other side to that is to offer hope for those who, for whatever reason, has chosen an abortion experience and are struggling with that decision, those past decisions. So we have a post-abortive support ministry as well that we offer. Yes.
So that would be support for somebody that maybe has had an abortion.
That support is for anyone who has had an abortion, has been in the experience of making the decision or paying for someone, or even doctors who no longer do it, and now see the repercussions or their regrets for it. So
Because
we offer that.
I have been told that once a lady does the sonogram and realizes that the baby is a human life, their opinion and attitude changes.
Absolutely.
Society would tell them it's an inconvenience.
Absolutely.
Where, in other words, but a sonogram is going to show you it's a human being.
Yes, we like to say seeing is believing.
Yes, no doubt about it. So you offer these services. You're there for people. It's certainly not an abortion clinic. In other words, it would be the opposite of an abortion clinic. You know, this is a group of people. I remember when this started years ago. In other words, a group of ladies got together and said, we need this for our community, and we need it for, people that are pregnant, didn't plan on it, and don't know what to do next. And I believe that's where you come along and walk beside them hand in hand and try to guide them through the process.
Yep, and that's why we have resources, not just to confirm that pregnancy. That's not, we don't want to stop there. We want to continue to help them.
Right, because what are you going to do after the baby's born?
Exactly.
What's the first day like?
Exactly. That program that we have goes all the way from the time they find out they're pregnant all the way through the baby's first birthday.
Okay.
So, and any time in there, if someone has had a baby and just needs some help with material assistance, we can come alongside them in that way as well until the baby's first birthday, and then we can offer them some referrals to community services to help them further.
So, somebody wanted to learn more, get involved, what do they do next?
They can call us at 302-856-4344 or go to sussexpregnancy.com and fill out the contact form there.
Sussexpregnancy.com. Is there a Facebook page?
There is a Facebook page.
What's that called?
Sussex Pregnancy Care Center.
Boy, you're keeping everything consistent.
Trying to do that.
All right. Well, we thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Is there any other point you needed to make?
We just want to thank the community. We've only been able to do this for so long because of the community.
It's been like 40 years, 30 years?
Over 40 years.
More than 40.
Wow,
42.
isn't that something?
Yes.
Lou Ann Riley was very involved in this.
Yes, she was.
Yep, no doubt. So, okay, well, very good. Well, thank you both, okay?
Thank you.
I have
very
some
much.
giveaways. Don't go away. This is for your registration card for your vehicle, okay?
Thank you.
This is, anybody want one of those? The stickers?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. I don't want to impose my views on anybody else.
Thank you.
End up on the front page of Facebook. Stickers, here we go. I need to have all this stuff set up in a goodie bag is what I need to do. All right, there you go, there you go.
Thank you.
We're good. Oh, do you like donuts? This is 6 donuts at T.S. Smith Apple Cider Donuts.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, you kids take care.
All right. You
I'll
too.
see you.
Thank
Bye. There they go. All right, Jim Weller here. We are in the final minutes of today's show. I did fall a little bit behind, so I want to try to wrap up as best I can. What's the matter? Oh, no, keep going. All right, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. Now, what does Vanderwin's make? What is everybody so happy about Vanderwin's? It's ice cream. Ice cream. So if you love ice cream, Vanderwin's wants to make you happy by serving you some ice cream. So they have many different flavors, they have many different locations, and it's a local family farm that makes ice cream. So if you want some, they are out on 404 outside of Greenwood. They are in Greenwood, they are in Fenwick Island, they are in Dewey Beach, and they are in Georgetown. Okay, so if you want some ice cream, check out vanderwinsfarmcreamery.com and go to one of their places and get some ice cream. And every now and then I give away gift cards to Vanderwins. So stay tuned. We may do that today. I just don't know how my time is going to go. So one more thing I wanted to mention Marketplace Antiques in Greenwood. This is our friend Joey Wagner. This is his business. And I just want to say that if you're looking for some antiques or collectibles, if you've never been there, it's a big building, and they're always buying estates and collectibles and things like that. But it's got jewelry, it's got glassware, it's got antiques. And when we go through there, like Denise and I will stop by once in a while, you look at stuff and you say, I remember that. Can you remember when there was matches? like a pack of matches, and you'd open the lid and there'd be I mean, there's so many things when you look in there that are not that way. I noticed the roller skates where they like slip on over your shoes, in other words, and stuff like that. You could almost keep them in the glove box. But anyway, so there's all kinds of neat things there, a lot of antique type things, and it's a great place. So it's in Greenwood. It's right there. I don't know how to describe it. It's right on the highway. It's right next to the Case Equipment Place, right next to Emma's Restaurant, and it's called Marketplace Antiques. Over 40 dealers are in there with all kinds of things. Now, real quick, get your telephone ready, okay? Get your telephone ready. Are we ready, Colin? Okay. All right, it's going to have to be real quick. This is going to be for 1 Chick-fil-A, 1 Vanderwins, and 1 T.S. Smith, okay? You're going to get 3 gift cards. Call as fast as you can. Give me your name. You got to pick them up next week at Weller's in Bridgeville, Tuesday through Saturday. Gift cards. You're going to get 3 gift cards for free. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, call me, 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336 is the phone number. And Pat Campbell-White, thank you for texting in. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there? We lost him. Call right back real quick. Caller, what's your name?
Terry Powell.
Say it one more time.
Terry Powell.
Could you spell it? I hear feedback.
Terry Powell.
Terry, you spelled your name absolutely correct today. All right. You're on the list, okay? Bye. All right. If you're calling, turn down the volume on your device. Caller, are you there? Terry from Seaford. I got you, buddy. I'll see you. Bye. Terry from Seaford. Caller, are you there? Hello? Caller, are you there? Turn down your volume. Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Yes. What's your name? What's your name?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah. All right, we got you. All right.
Right, thank you.
See ya. Thank you. Anybody else? Caller, what's your name?
Yes.
Who is it?
This is Tom.
Tom?
Big Tom from Delmar.
I got you, Tom. Thank you. All right. Okay, everybody, we tried to squeeze them in as quick as we did. We missed some. I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you for calling. And in the future, when you call, turn down the volume on your device because the feedback makes it so I can't hear you. So anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching or listening to the show. Thank you for the text messages. In fact, I'll tell you what, never done this before. Text me right now your name and that you want the gift cards, and I'll give you the 3 gift cards with a text. 302-542-9157. Text me real quick, and you'll be eligible for the 3 gift cards. All right, I got to go. You all take care. I'll see you next Saturday. God bless you. Bye-bye. Hey, if you want to advertise on TV Delmarva or Fine Day Radio, now's your chance. Call me. Text me. 302-542-9157. I would love to partner with you and help your business or organization grow. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware Beach.